Duck Quest may just be the most polarizing quest for old school RuneScape players and RS3 players. It's pretty well known that old school players and RuneScape 3 players kind of keep to their own lanes. They keep up with the news on their own sides. But there was something about the Duck Quest announcement. For some reason, even us longtime old school players all of a sudden started to see this pop up on our radar. The developer videos coming out talking about this quest being implemented with the Easter 2025 update. I know I can speak for many old school players like myself where this was the first time RS3 had come onto our radar in a while. And while it seemed like the consensus was most RS3 players were very excited for this quest, for a lot of old school players, it showed a glimpse of exactly why a lot of old school people don't even give RS3 a try. Because while Jagex is trying to bring RS3 back to its RuneScape roots here in 2026, back then we were still in the era of the hyper over-the-top aesthetics, cosmetics, and everything about it just looked a little too cutesy, I'd say. And this quest concept of a little duckling getting reunited with their duck family, you know? And while hardly any old school RuneScape player would even think to give this cutesy duck quest in RS3 a try, the real question is it really that bad? If we gave this quest a real, honest, open try, is it actually good? Well, as a longtime old school RuneScape player, playing through modern RS3 for the first time, unguided, no quest guides, no wikis, no nothing, I'm going in with an open-minded approach, ready to soak in everything that this quest has to offer. So, let's see if it's good. Roll the intro. I'm a longtime old school RuneScape player playing through modern RuneScape as an Iron Man to see if modern RuneScape is, well, good again. My current mission, complete every quest in the game without any guides or the wiki. Well guys, we have a very special day today because today we are officially wrapping up all of the Pathfinder quests. What started as a journey of turning on the camera, logging in for the first time, and just seeing if RuneScape was good again, here we are. We've come all the way down now to Duck Quest. I would say that Duck Quest here is probably one of the most polarizing aspects of RuneScape 3, especially for us old school players. And, you know, when we saw the videos about it back before the event of Easter of 2025, like, it turned off a lot of old school guys from ever wanting to try this version of RuneScape. But as we've seen so far, like, the journey has been wonderful, and so I am going into this quest, just like everything else, with a super open mind. And I'm really going to try to immerse myself in, enjoy it for all that it is, and I think we're gonna have a great time. So, really looking forward to it. Let's go ahead and get started. I guess it starts by clicking on this fishing spot. Okay, and there's no intro dialogue or anything. We just hit accept quest, and I don't think we need any, no required items, and yeah, so we're gonna get a pet as a reward. That's kind of cool, and some other stuff. Let's figure it all out. What's that floating in the fishing spot? You fish in the spot only to find a broken nest with an egg in it. All of a sudden, the egg hatches. A little duckling emerges out of it and stares up at you. Hello, little ducky? The duckling looks around, her eyes widening in shock. Immediately, the panicked squeaking starts. Oh. Are you okay? Are you okay there? Do you know where your parents are? I'm going to take that as a no. There. We'll find your family. There's some debris from your nest over there. I'll investigate it, but you'll need to wait here. Eep. I'll be back very shortly. Just stay put and you'll be fine. I promise. Eep. I wonder where this leads to. Hang on. Are you following me? Eep. Oh, okay. I guess it can be a little overwhelming when you're by yourself. Here. You pick up the duckling and place her gently in your pocket with her head poking out. Very cute. Right inside my mithril armor suit. There we go. Is that better? Eep. Let's continue following this trail. Interesting, like, dialogue choice. Very, like, wah. So there must be a trail of some sort to follow. Looks like it's glowing over here. Let's go check it out. By the way, what are you guys sipping on today? We've got a classic, a staple here over on Jolly Green RS these days with the Mr. Pibb Zero Sugar. Yummy. Let me know what you're sipping on and what you're grinding down below. The debris is further inland than I realized. There must have been a huge storm. Oh yeah, it's pushing us into the swamp, it seems. All right there, duckling? The duckling looks a bit daunted by her new surroundings. Oh, don't worry, we'll find your family soon. Okay, I actually now don't know where to go. There's no real indicator whether we are going into Lumbridge or not. Oh, there it is. You know what I just realized is that my music is on shuffle because I was doing some AFKing earlier. Silly me. My bad. By the way, speaking of AFKing, would you peep that agility level? And did you peep my coin pouch? 1.3 mil. A milli. Yeah. I wanted to get my cash stack up. I was pickpocketing the paladins, and I got like 20,000 chaos runes. Only to find out that chaos runes are obviously plenty available. They're plenty cheap for like mains, but as an Iron Man, I feel like that's good to have a bunch. Is it? I don't even really know, but I've got plenty of chaos runes to last a while. Bringing us back to the humble beginnings when we first did Cook's Assistant. Y'all remember this? Just the market here. Learning about pickpocketing, thieving stalls. We've come a long way. So far, it seems like this picking up debris is really just bringing me into a giant loop. Okay, actually, it's tangenting now north of Lumbridge. That's good. Is it good? I don't know. I thought it was going to bring us in a loop. That's a very RuneScape thing to do, just like taking you in a full loop for no reason. Breadstix over here. Looks like the trail ends here. Wow, there are a lot of ducks here. Perhaps that druid over there might know why. Breadsticks. Hello there. Nom, quack. Hello? The druid breaks out of his trance. Hey, peace and balance, fellow child of the plains. They call me Breadsticks, lover of life, enjoyer of nature, floating through life like a feather on a river. Nice to meet you. Wait, a child of the plains? I see you're connected to the aura of the ducks. Who's your little friend? I'm helping this duckling find her family. I could sense from your aura that you are also a good egg. I know many things about ducks in this area. This tree is my favorite one to meditate under. No stress, no worries, no thoughts whatsoever. Can I assist you in your spiritual journey to find togetherness and fulfillment? Do you happen to know where this duckling's family is? There was a nest that appeared earlier from the tree. Sadly, before I could untangle my legs from a complicated stretch position, the nest was already floating away with a little egg in it. But maybe, perhaps, the tree may have the answers you seek. I don't know myself as I tried talking to it, hugging it, and meditating with it. However, it doesn't seem to respond to any of those. I'm beginning to think that it might not like me. Why are you all the way out here? I embarked on a spiritual journey to find inner peace and align my chakra. Ducks have got it down to an art form, so I'm studying them to see how they achieve that. Well, what are you up to at the moment? Just reading through this recipe scroll for a potion to speak to ducks, but I can't seem to figure out what it says. It's really bumming me out. Is it a cryptic recipe that takes the sharpest wits and months of rigorous analysis to figure out? Of course not, friend. Turns out the ducks have really bad handwriting. I think they keep forgetting that the quill isn't meant to be attached to their backs. Well, what's the language? My metaphysical connections are telling me it's linear beak script. My metaphysical connections are telling me that languages use symbols. Not sure how I know that. Far out. That makes way too much sense. I've just spent 2 solid years trying to figure out what 0800 means. Feel free to take a look. Maybe your deep connection to the ducks can give you a clearer answer. I'll read through and see what I can glean from it. That should surely get us one step closer to finding your family, little one. Eep. I don't know if I'm going to eep. The duckling does the sound effects, so maybe that'll just be our eep. Breadsticks hands you a potion recipe. Oh, look at this. Okay. So we need a tree into duck feed. Take the feed into a potion and the water well. Okay, so we need to like mix. Oh wait, no. We need to perhaps chop this tree. Get the duck feed. Put the duck feed in a vial of water. So it's like vial of water plus duck feed. Is this the Lumbridge symbol? This is the Lumbridge symbol, right? We use that to get the duck feed. Or is it that oak specifically right there on that island? Can I get to that? I can't. Let me talk to Breadsticks again. What should I be doing? He just says to look at the recipe and figure it out. Okay, for sure, for sure. So is the blue symbol, is that, what is that? We use wood, duck feed. What the hell is that duck feed for? Who's this person? Beefy Bill? Nothing good. Not even a vial. Okay, I believe that means it's a Lumbridge shield. There's like a wood shield? Yeah, the blue flag here. That's Lumbridge, right? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, blue star. Wait a second. That's not it. This is not right. The blue star's Falador. Wait a second. The blue star's Falador. There we go. I just have to use my home teleports to link the symbols. Okay, give me some credit though. The Lumbridge one was a good guess. Like it's blue and white, just like the Falador one. But then like, what's this on the? What's this? Falador tree. Maybe it's by the ducks over here. Is this not the suspicious plant thing? Why does this? Why does this look familiar? Because I know there was like the ponds here, the ducks. Hold up. Can I chop down a tree here? Come on. Okay, no. Why is there a tree here, though? This must be the Falador Park symbol, because this is like the Saradomin Shrine, right? It's not this thing, is it? Climb down plant roots? Wait, what the? Oh, this is for the giant mole. Whoa. Giant mole looked creepy there. Wow. Okay, well, it's not for the giant mole. Is there like a tree? Is it the one by the Saradomin statue here? Maybe it's this tree. Why do I feel like... Yeah, bird feed's not just going to come out of this, though. Maybe I'll talk to Minerva here? That's not it. There's no way. What's in here, though? Oh, this is one of those safes. You know, I have the thieving level. I've actually never tried one of these. What happens if I just click on it? Okay, I've been sitting here for... like a minute. Oh, I'm seeing in my chat here. The safe cracking trainer in the Thieves Guild can teach you how to crack safes more effectively. Oh... Okay, maybe let's not deal with that for now then. Whatever. We need to figure out this duck tree thing. Why do I feel like it's like the old man that sits out here? Do they not like feed the ducks? Or maybe it's her. No, it can't be this woman. There's no way. Maybe it's Wyson? Why do I feel like... Wait, is this it? What ho, Cyrus? Is it Syra? Syrah? Spiffing day for a walk in the park. What? Spiffing. Absolutely top hole. Top what, Jagex? Well, can't stay in chat all day, don't you know? Ta-ta for now. Goodbye. Okay, maybe not. What the heck am I missing, dudes? What do I do? To this woman? Hello? Have you come to gaze in rapture at the natural beauty of Falador's parkland? Yeah, lots of trees and stuff. Trees, I do so love trees and flowers and squirrels. Sorry, I have a strange urge to be somewhere else. Come back to me soon and we can talk about trees. Funny, my character actually ran away. That's pretty funny. Dudes, what am I missing here? Seed, water from well, tree into duck feed. What the heck is this? Don't tell me duck feed. This duck quest is going to be the quest that I get really stuck on. So we are in Falador Park. I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. Nowhere else in Falador would make sense, right? Now I'm wondering if, like, is this even an... Is that not just the prayer icon? No, that's the Falador shield for sure. Duck, I guess I gotta talk, maybe I'll talk to the farmer? I'm the head gardener around here. If you're looking for woad leaves or if you need help with anything, I'm your man. Anything? Ask about... shoot. The unusual flower bed? Yeah, this is for the mole. Alright. Who do we talk to? Maybe I'll talk to this other gardener here. He's standing by the trees. I'm busy. Unless you've got lily seeds, you can go find Wyson if you need anything. Is it just am I just thinking that we need to be here because there's just some ducks here? What the heck do I do? Falador tree leads to duck seeds. Or duck feed? Duck grain? Duck bread? Is that bread? It's supposed to be bread? Falador tree. Do I just need to keep cutting around the trees? Okay, nothing. Who would have thought it wasn't just that random oak tree? Is there something outside of Falador here? Is it this tree by the lodestone? I don't know why it would be this tree specifically. Duck feed. Duck feed. Does my quest log give me anything? I still need to find... man, okay. Let me do the vial of water at least first. Hopefully that'll at least fill out the first part. Oh wait, tree... Can I craft this into something? No. Maybe incense sticks? Maybe with the knife. Hold on, maybe with the knife? I don't know what I was thinking. I don't even have any vials of water. Oh yeah, I do. Wait, a vial... It can't just be any vial of water, right? a well of water into a vial. What the hell? Hold on, does this fill out my quest log? I found a vial of water. Okay, it filled it out. I still need to find... Shoot. Okay, there's these swans over here. Falador tree to duck seeds. Ah, I'm convinced I missed something in the park here. Let me talk to Sir Owen next to him. He just disappeared. I'm just trying to find these freaking duck crumbs. What the hell is this? Duck rice? Falador tree. Right, your tree just looks like a tree, man. Maybe talk to Haskell here. Nothing. Garden supplier? You want to buy some garden plants? Sure. Man. Okay, well, there's another tree back here, kind of next to this star symbol, but there's star symbols everywhere. Oh, man. Nothing. If I make something with vial of water, does it show me duck potion in here, maybe? Not seeing anything here. Ugh. Dang. This is just not... It's just not helping at all. Falador tree, huh? Really? Falador tree. Okay, wait, there's a bunch of ducks over here. Wait, what is this? Spy on cactus. Why should I spy on a penguin? What possible purpose could that serve? Someone told me about this. It's like a mini game. Oh, to learn more about hide and seek. Okay, but hold up. There's a lot of ducks here. There's a tree here. I'm gonna chop this tree. Maybe this will give me some sort of bird feed. Man, dude, we just got a bunch of freaking logs. That's it. Wait, what's this over here? What's this? What's this? What's this? It's the beer glass. Okay, I'm gonna just move all around the moat, I guess, and see if there's... I'll check my mini-map, make sure there's nothing there that I'm missing. And there's a well there, so maybe all this is supposed to happen here? I'm not seeing any red dots on my mini-map, though, that are outside here. Wait, what the... What? Are you... There's just a big sack of duck feed right here. By a tree in Falador. No way. What? Yo. We go undefeated, ladies and gents. We stay undefeated. There we go. Duck food into potion. Duck speak potion. There we go. No kidding. Has this always just been sitting here? There's no way. There's no way. But yeah, Falador tree. There's the duck food. We got all these logs for no reason. Okay, well, we're going to go back then to where our quest was, which was over here by the River Lum. So let's head back over there. I guess the fastest way is to, yeah, probably take the Lumbridge lodestone back. I am really proud of that. Can I get some GZs in the chat for finding the duck food? Now, the real question is, can I fletch while I'm walking over there? Can I just make these into some shafts? Pause. So I do shaft and go. It won't let me. Whoa, it really won't. Wow, is that not a... That's interesting. I guess because in old school you can fletch... I'm pretty sure you can. While you move. I've never actually tried like multi-skilling like that, but I don't want to carry all these logs in all honesty, even though there was a bank chest right next to me and I just dropped it all. They're just logs, who cares? Nothing super special. Sometimes I'll be looking for things in these quests and I'm just like, man, just one little peek. Let me just get one little peek at the wiki. Just a little peek. But I'm like, nope. Just keep going, just keep going. And sure enough, you find it. You can figure this game out. You just have to give it time. Now, have I been recording for 40 minutes so far? Maybe. But it's definitely not 40 minutes for you. So, you're welcome. I deserve a like for that, right? Hey there, friend. Have you made the potion yet? Got it right here. Now that's one far out potion. Are you happy for me to drink it? It should help me find the duckling's family. Of course, it's calling out to you. I can feel it in this atmosphere. Bottoms up. Drink the potion. Drink the potion and start to feel a little dizzy. Whoa. That was like the fastest flop into fetal position I've ever seen. You start to wake up noticing that everything looks a lot taller than you remember. What? Quack.
We turn it into a duck? What? Quack, this isn't how I thought the potion would work. Maybe breadstix is still able to hear me like this. Breadstix, little help here? Blah, 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 I'm a human, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I guess I'm on my own with this. That duck-sized entrance looks interesting. Let's see where it takes us. You're trying to say quack, aren't you? Quack? You've almost got this. Let's go. So, kind of some strange dialogue choices there. I don't know. It feels a little weird at times. Wow. Okay, check it out. Ooh, new tunes. Let me crank that. All right. Hey, you know, fitting for springtime. The environment looks great. The duck waddling animation looks pretty good. Or waddling, whatever I said. Let's check the Jemima. Like Aunt Jemima. Ooh. Okay, good tunes. Good tunes. I like it. Welcome to Paddlington. Paddlington is kind of hard to say. The duckling gets in for free, but you'll need an entry pass. That's a nice little incentive. One entry pass for me then, please. Of course, just a moment. Have you completed the induction? Haha. The what? In order to fully access Paddlington, you need to complete 2 trials called the induction. It's a vital quackification. Looks great in job interviews. Okay, I'll start the induction. That's great to hear. I'll pass you onto the Invigilatoad, who is... Hello there. God, for the love of Guthix, give me a heads up before hopping in from out of nowhere. My poor little ducky heart. Welcome to Paddlington. I'm your Invigilator. Come and speak to me when you're ready. Once my heart restarts, sure. Hello, I am Invigilatoad. You're Invigilator. I invigilate. Ugh. Nice to meet you. I'm here to help this little duckling find her family. I'm aware. I shall investigate your induction to help you on your quest. Are you ready? Yes, let's do the trial. Good to hear. Whilst we wait, the duckling will be in the duck creech waiting for your return. Will you be okay on your own? I'll be very quick and then we'll be finding our way to your parents. The duckling looks at you with glassy eyes at the prospect of being left alone again. Promise I'll come back. I won't leave you for long, okay? Duck equivalent to pinky promise. The duckling nods with some optimism and agrees to go to the duck creek with Jemima. The peas are your sustenance. Wait, where's that voice coming from? You must prove yourself in the part of the induction to enjoy the consumption of peas. Feel the peas, believe the peas, eat the peas. Well, I am a bit indifferent to peas. Eat the peas. Okay, I'll eat the peas. What? Eat the peas. What am I... Oh, there's a red dot on my mini-map. Okay, there's peas right here. Eat the peas. Oh, there's 6 of them. Oh, and I can see them all over here. Okay. And there's no run energy as a duck? What's this duck's agility level? Are you kidding me? I do like the music. I do like it. Very, very uplifting, very fitting for the area. It's good duck music. I should let Invigilatoad know that I've eaten all the peas. Alrighty, back to Invigilatoad we go. Taking our sweet time. So, no run button? Wait a second, there's a run button. Does nothing. Congratulations, you ate many peas. I ate the peas, yes, many peas. Potentially too many peas, one might say. You can never have too many peas. You know, that's true. Especially for humans. Peas are very good for you. One of the top, healthiest foods for you. Now you have 1 trial left before you can enter Paddlington Sanctuary. Oh boy, what's the second trial? Let's start. This is the most important part of all. Relax as a duck should. And how do you do that? Find a good spot and sit. Watch the world go by, take it all in. Is that it? Were you expecting anything more? Well, considering my track record, I was expecting more peril this trial. Venturing across life-threatening landscapes, contending with giant monsters that want to kill me, finding ingredients for a cake. Oh, classic reference, the usual. It sounds like this will be a little bit more difficult than anticipated. Yeah, sometimes it is hard to relax. You guys feel that in life sometimes? Like it's hard to like enjoy relaxing? You deserve better than this one. Try again. Oh, really? But that's not our spot. Is there another spot over here? It looks like no. Perhaps over here. Hey, look. Another spot. My guess is this is not going to be the right spot either. I wonder if this is instanced. Like, I wonder, like, on release day of this, was there just thousands of ducks all at once? Oh, look at this. A new relaxing spot. That's got to be the one. It's got to be. An optimal choice. You do not have to do anything else, just relax and listen. Imagine. This looks very nice. Taking your surroundings. Nothing but the bed below you and the scenery ahead of you. Ooh, good music. Clear your mind of any thoughts and worries. You have taken on many difficult, busy challenges during your adventures in life. The quieter moments in life are to be cherished. Everyone deserves to give themselves kindness in these moments. So do you. That's a good life lesson there. I like that. When you're ready, click the continue button to finish the trial. Oh, you can kind of just take in a moment here. I really like the art. Looks really good. However, it is a little glitchy here. Do you see that? Like at the top, it's like shaking a little bit. That was nice. I love that it gives you the option to just kind of stay in that if you wanted to. Congratulations, you have completed the induction. The duckling has reappeared. Relieved that you stuck to your word. Wah. I told you I'd be back. Let's go into Paddington, little duck. I said duckling. I don't know why I said little duck. Okay, we're finally in Paddlington. Let's look around and try to find your parents. Maybe some of the locals can help us out. Wow, okay, we're actually in the area. Cool. Oh, we can swim! Oh, that's so nice. Wow, it's kind of weird to like be walking on RuneScape water. Talk to this duck, I guess. Puddles? Hello there, I'm trying to find this duckling's parents. Have you heard anything about a missing duckling? Alright there, duck. Sorry, love. I'm not sure where the poor little duckling's family is, and I'm sure someone around here will know more about it, though. I see. Thank you, though. No worries there, pet. Hope your search goes well. Pet? Is that like some sort of like UK slang that person didn't know? It is so weird to be clicking through water. Also, I guess I can walk. I guess this part's like solid. It's kind of weird. It should be swimming right here, right? Not like you're actually stepping onto... Or maybe this is like the texture box for the lily pad? I don't know. Toad statue. Interact. What's this on the statue? Some linear being script with a picture of the sun. The flowers on the statue look a bit sad, too. Oh, whoa! Did you see him? He just like ducked his head under the water there? That was kind of funny. Oh, we can talk to the lily? Hello, do you know where this duckling's parents might be? It's okay, take your time. It's just a flower. I'll ask someone else. Alright. A little random, but cute enough, I guess. Hello there, dear. You seem a bit lost. Is there anything I can do to help? I am helping to reunite this little duckling's with her family. You don't happen to know anything about that, do you? Oh, the poor darling. Well, I just so happen to have overheard two very worried ducks frantically trying to find their lost child, mentioning something about a nest. Well, that's promising. Do you know where they are now? Last I heard, they appear to be at the top level of Paddlington. I'm sure they'd be very happy to see their bundle of joy back home. Thank you so much, sir. No worries, dear. I hope your search is successful. Fair enough. Okay, to the top we go. Question is how... Oh, looks like we might go up this way. Okay, we are... Nothing can stop us. We're on our way up. How do I get up farther from here? Where do I need to go? The top of Paddlington. So maybe it's outside of the sanctuary here. Let me go back to the entrance. You know, I seem to remember in like the developer creator like video promo for this, they said something about creating this area as a place you'd want to go back to. It's very well designed, but I mean, there's nothing to do here. I mean, 1/3 of what we did here was talk to a flower that couldn't talk to us back. So it looks pretty, but I don't personally want to go back into that sanctuary, but I'm curious to see what the rest of this looks like. So let me talk to the toad. He says nothing. Jemima says, enjoy your stay. That's it. Let me check the quest log, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. It says that I should look around to see if there's anything or anyone that can help me find the lost duckling's family. Oh, the duckling's still in there. She didn't come out. Okay, so I need to clearly stay in here. Oh, there's a cave. There was a little cave exit right there. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, I can't really seem to click on... Wait, what the heck? Yeah, huh. So, can I click over here? Oh, look, there's a floor button up there. What is that? Okay, let's press the floor button. I mean, this is got to be it. Oh, this doesn't appear to be doing anything at the moment. Maybe I should have another look around the sanctuary to see if it's connected to anything else. Oh, really? Oh, look, there's a button down there. Okay, I'm going to try that one. What does this floor button do? I wonder if it's related to anything here in the sanctuary. Okay, so I'm clearly missing something. Okay, taking the super zoomed out approach here. No caves to walk into. We had the relaxing spot. I need to interact with the toad statue again. I'm not convinced that... I mean, why can I go up here? There's nothing else for me to click on over here. Can I interact with the statue while I'm up here? I guess not. Maybe? Alright, I'm gonna talk to this duck over here again, see if he has anything to say. He had nothing to say. I'm not convinced that I touched the top over here. There's nothing else for me? Nothing? There's a tortoise sculpture here with the sun on it. This also has the sun on it. Is there anything I can do? Wait, interact with tree bud. Look at this thing. What does that do? You initially thought that this sapling was one of those cool duck drink dispensers. You were wrong. What? Now you have a beak full of soapy tree sap. Ew, what? That was kind of weird. So it didn't let me... What the hell? You still have plenty of tree sap in your beak. There's plenty of time afterwards. Oh, tree sap. Maybe for the flowers? The dead flowers? Maybe? Okay, it didn't let me do anything to the flowers. What the heck? The flowers look sad. Okay, call me crazy, but maybe I need to talk. It said the flowers on the statue are sad. Maybe I need to talk to this flower again? No, come on, give me something. Give me something. Give me something. I click the dialogue boxes. Will it give me the I have sap in my mouth type of thing? Dang it. Maybe go back to this first button. Wait, this button looks exactly the same as the one that I saw earlier. I have an idea. Okay, little ducky, I need you to stay here on this button for a short time while I see if this idea works. What? The duckling thinks for a moment and suddenly her eyes go wide. Quack. No, I won't leave you. I'll just be on the other side of the sanctuary where you can see me. What do I say to convince her to stay put? Peas? Look, I'll give you some peas the next opportunity I have. Can I convince you to stay over there? The duckling thinks surely she'd love some peas. Okay. So then I should stand on the other button. Okay, I mean, for whatever reason... Wow, okay, yeah, I guess I needed to just do a specific order of, like... I guess pressing both buttons, but I thought I went back to the other one too, but maybe I didn't? Also, this duckling, is everything alright? How come you're not at the button? You see the poor duckling slightly shaking with fear over the prospect of you leaving her. I'm gonna move this chat box up here. Is that okay? Are we all good with that? Perhaps they already offered her some peas in the duck creech? Oh, it didn't work. Find her parents? If you stand there, we can find your parents in no time and you'll be safe and sound at home. The duckling is lost in thought. Okay. Family-friendly fun? If you stand there, maybe in the future I can take you to the beach. The duckling looks intrigued, but you can't blame her though. Who doesn't like sandcastles? So, no? Do we try the next one? Something might happen? Maybe something cool will happen when you stand on the button? The duckling's eyes light up and agree to stand on it. Quack! Much easier than I expected. Okay, so... We good? At the same time, you and the duckling step on the buttons. Okay, but the duckling's with us. So it didn't really... I mean, alright. We'll just assume. Would have been cool to see the duckling like run off or something. Whoa! Alright. What the heck happened? We can probably interact with the statue now. That's my guess. You spit the tree sap out, which gets absorbed by the flowers on the statue. That's what I was trying to do earlier. But I guess there's just an order to these things. Then you start to hear a small rumble. Bubbles. Interact with the statue? You and the duckling decide to jump into the bubbles? Oh, wow. I guess it just takes us up. Would have been cool to see a little cutscene there, but hey, this must be the parents. Talk to the duckling's dad. Hello there, I'm guessing you're this duckling's parents? My little baby, you've come home. We were so worried. We spent this entire time looking for you here in the duck sanctuary. How can we ever thank you, kind duck? It was no problem. I'm glad your daughter is back with her family. How did we know it was a daughter? I don't know if I'd be able to tell from looking at a duck. Quack. Sweetie, is that your first word? Quack. Your first word. We're so proud of you. Quack, quack, quack. You did it. I knew you'd get there. After all the excitement, the duckling yawns. Oh, you must be tired after that adventurous day of yours. Let's get you to bed. Are you telling me this is about to be the end of the quest? Once again, thank you for reuniting our family. You are always welcome to come visit us whenever you'd like. It was my pleasure. I'll make sure to come back here soon. Farewell. You make your way through Paddlington and out the exit, then suddenly you start to feel dizzy again. Whoa, are you alright there, friend? How do I get back up here? I sense your inner strength and connection to the forces that bind this world together guided you back. I'll wager that the potion just wore off. Anyway, while you've been doing all that, we've been having an enlightened conversation about the meaning of our mortal existence, haven't we, ducks? Quack, quack. Wait, do you have any wisdom you can impart now that you've learned to see the world through the lens of a duck? You can never have too many peas. You decide it's best to leave breadsticks to try and unpack the meaning of that. You notice a couple of items in the tree trunk leading to Paddlington. Are these some parting gifts from the ducks? Wow. And that's it. We did it. That's it. Quest point, 500 Herblore XP. Monty the rubber ducky. What? Teleport to... Oh, wow. This is a teleport to Paddlington. Okay. And then we've got our XP lamp. Well, let's pop that. Did we get a level up? Huh? We did. We actually got to level 20. Okay, hey, cool. Wait, so is this not a pet? Oh, it must just be in my pet journal. I guess we can take a look at that. Oh, we got our little duckling here. Let's see if we can call it. Hey, look, there we go. Another pet to add to the collection here. A little duckling pet. It's very cute. It's a cute pet. But wow, what a fairly unclimactic ending to the Pathfinder quest series. I don't know how to feel right now. I mean, it's kind of surreal. Wait a second, how many quest points do we have? We have 70. Oh, wait, we need 75 for the next, mystery box, right? Wow. Yeah, the quest was, it was all right. I guess it was a planned, from what I know, it's a holiday event quest. But for some reason, it's just kind of here in the main Pathfinder quest log. I would think a quest like that would probably be just best left in the, time-gated Easter event. I don't think that would take away from the game. And if anything, I think it would, same with, the slime quest, Violet is Blue. These last 3 quests were really not my favorite ones. I really enjoyed Broken Home, though. I think it would have been great for the Pathfinder series to end on Broken Home. How cool would that have been? In the other quests, we leave them to kind of Halloween stuff, or Halloween for Once Upon a Slime, maybe. Violet is Blue for Christmas, Duck Quest for Easter. And they don't count in the log here, or they just count in a special holiday section. I feel like that organization would look a lot better. I don't know. What do you guys think? It just feels weird to just say that's the end of the Pathfinder. It was supposed to be this big eventful finale to it, but one thing I'm finding with these quests and talking with you guys, the way that these are ordered in the timeline series, is that there's just a lot of stuff that's just very there are some really important quests for skilling that I'm literally not going to get to until the end of this series. And it's just I've only broken the order just a tiny bit for necromancy and for Havenheim stuff, but outside of that, I'm really trying to stick to this because I feel like this is the good order to do, but I just don't know. We have so much to look forward to here moving forward. I guess we're going to get started on the adventurer quest next. Shoot. But one thing I am going to do is I am going to do a ranking of all of the Pathfinder quests. I'm going to list all of them out, and I'm going to rank them from the worst to the best, at least from my enjoyment as an old school player. and with my first time going through these. So I'm really looking forward to making that for you guys. But hey, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You know, I got final thoughts here on the duck quest. My final thoughts are, a quest like that is not going to bring back old school guys. I just don't think it will. Does it have its appeal for certain parts of the RS3 audience? I think it does, for sure. You know, again, if it's time gated to a holiday thing, I think it's totally fine and cute and fun, as it should be. But when it's a standalone quest as like part of like your quest cape, geez, dude, I don't know. Like holiday quests, I don't think should be tied to any sort of quest completionist, quest point thing. I guess there'd be no other incentive to do them outside of that. But yeah, I think all the criticism of like it looking very like too happy, I guess, or I don't know the best way to describe it. I don't have a good way of words with this. That old school guys would feel when they see all the development for that quest. I think those thoughts are very valid. It just wasn't very, you know, medieval fantasy, but it's also a holiday quest, so I get it too. But I think the writing in it was okay. There were some lines that I thought were good, some that were just feeling a little too over the top personally. But to each their own. I would love to know your guys' thoughts. So make sure you let me know down below. But that's the end of the Pathfinder series. On to the adventure quest next. Can you believe it? Hey, be sure to subscribe if you enjoy watching quests, unguided quest adventures like this. I stream a couple times a week as well, so you can find info for that. Link down below. Thanks again, guys. We're going to continue the adventure as we grind along and continue to see if RuneScape is good. Thanks for watching. Jolly Austin signing off, and I'll see ya in the next episode as we continue this adventure together.